A divine feminine am reaching out with something I never thought I'd share, but it's been weighing on my heart for a long time. This truth has lingered in the back of my mind, and I've kept it hidden out of fear and uncertainty. Today, I finally found the courage to let you in because I can no longer carry this burden alone. It's taken me a while to reach this place of honesty, but I know I owe it to myself and to you. I need you to give me the next few minutes of your time so that I can fully explain everything that's been bottled up inside me. What I'm about to reveal isn't easy for me, and the thought of sharing it has filled me with anxiety and doubt. I've always tried to be strong, but there comes a point where silence becomes too heavy to bear. This is something I never wanted you to know, not because I didn't trust you, but because it's a truth I struggle to face myself. Life has a way of throwing unexpected challenges, and now I find myself at a deeply upsetting turning point. It's a moment that shakes everything I've built and everything I thought I could depend on. A foundation I worked so hard to establish now feels unstable and uncertain. Even though this revelation might be difficult to hear, I ask you to stay with me and hold space for what I'm about to share. Your presence means more to me than you realize, and I hope that in opening up to you, I can find some peace amid this difficult chapter. Thank you for listening and being here for me. Your energy is so important to me, and in this moment of vulnerability, your understanding gives me the strength to keep moving forward. Here's the truth. I'm heading toward a divorce with the woman I chose over you. I know this may come as a shock, and I would completely understand if this is difficult to hear. It's not a reality I imagined for myself, but it's one I'm now forced to face head on. I thought this relationship was going to be everything I had ever wanted and needed at the time. I genuinely believed I was making the right choice, a choice that would lead to happiness and fulfillment. But life has a way of teaching us painful lessons, and I've come to realize that I was wrong. What I believed was a solid foundation for a future has turned out to be fragile and flawed in ways I never expected. This relationship, the one I poured so much energy and hope into, has crumbled beneath the weight of its own flaws. No matter how hard I tried to hold things together, it simply wasn't enough to fix what was broken. Admitting that feels heavy, and it's a truth I've struggled to accept. Divorce was never the outcome I envisioned when I made this decision, but here I am, at this unexpected and difficult crossroads. I don't take this lightly because I know the impact of my choices reaches far beyond myself. I just need 2 more minutes of your time, only two, to explain why everything has fallen apart. You deserve to know the full story because your presence in my life has always mattered deeply. I owe it to you to be honest now, even though I should have been open with you from the beginning. Thank you for listening to me as I face this painful truth. The reason this relationship is ending is simple yet devastating. I wish there were a way to explain it without feeling the weight of regret, but the truth is clear now. I made a choice that I truly thought was right at the time. I convinced myself that it was the path I should follow, and for a while, I held on to that belief. But that choice was built on a shaky foundation, one that was never as strong as I had hoped. It was constructed on illusions, fleeting excitement, and temporary happiness. I wanted so badly for it to be real and lasting, but sometimes what looks promising from the outside doesn't hold up when life puts it to the test. Over time, I've come to a painful realization. The connection we had lacked the depth, understanding, and soul alignment that I felt with you. It was as if I was living in a space where something essential was always missing, even if I didn't want to admit it. With you, there was a sense of completeness that I failed to appreciate at the time. I see that now. As much as I tried to ignore those feelings and force this relationship to work, it became painfully clear that I was trying to build something that wasn't meant to be. You can only push against the truth for so long before it catches up with you. Now, I'm left to pick up the pieces and face the consequences of that choice. This isn't just about the end of a relationship, it's about the truth I've been running from. The truth I should have faced long ago. And now it's time I stop avoiding it and confront it head on. But this isn't just a story of heartbreak. It's a story of growth, awakening, and eventually embracing the lessons that life is trying to teach me. I want to share with you not only the pain, but also the hope that I now feel starting to build within me. When I think about all that I've gone through, the relationships I've tried to force, and the decisions that led me here, I realize that this journey, though painful, has brought me to a place of clarity. I don't think I could have arrived here any other way. This is the path I needed to walk to finally face the truth and set myself free. And while that truth has shaken me to my core, I know that in facing it, I am also being given the opportunity to transform. The truth is painful, but it also carries the seed of something greater. It's pushing me to let go of old patterns, to release the things that no longer serve me, and to make room for something more authentic and aligned with who I truly am. It's not going to be easy, and there will be moments when I'll question myself, but I've come to realize that this is part of the process. True transformation doesn't happen without discomfort. I am learning to trust that the discomfort I feel now is a sign that I am moving toward a better, more fulfilling future. The one thing I can hold on to right now is that I've learned to stop running from myself. I've spent so many years running away from the truth, hiding from what I didn't want to face, and convincing myself that I was happy in situations that I knew deep down weren't right for me. But in this moment, I am no longer running. I am standing in the truth of who I am, even if it's messy, even if it's painful, and even if it means letting go of things I thought I needed. It's in this honesty that I can finally begin to heal, to rebuild, and to truly step into my own power. This process of healing isn't linear, and there will be ups and downs. But it's through embracing the full spectrum of life, the joy, the pain, the confusion, and the clarity, that I will find the strength to continue forward. I know that my worth is not defined by this relationship, by the mistakes I've made, or by the parts of myself I once ignored. I am learning that my true essence is beyond any external circumstances, and that the love I've been seeking outside of myself has always been within me. I just had to peel back the layers of fear, self doubt, and illusion to remember it. Now, let's talk about your finances. I know that you too are standing at the threshold of something new. You're feeling inspired and motivated to take charge of your financial life, and that's a powerful place to be. There's an exciting, restless energy building within you, a strong desire to make things happen and create a sense of security and stability for yourself. You've been thinking about leveling up financially for a while now, and deep down, you know it's time to stop waiting and take action. You're ready to turn those thoughts and plans into reality. Whether it's exploring new ways to earn money, learning about investments, or even considering a fresh career path, this is your moment to step forward with confidence. You've been preparing yourself for this change without even realizing it, and now you have the energy and determination to make it happen. The spark of inspiration you feel right now isn't just a passing thought, it's the beginning of a journey toward financial growth. Trust in that feeling, because it's guiding you toward creating the life you've been dreaming of. By following your instincts and acting on your ideas, you'll not only increase your wealth, but also gain valuable experience along the way. Every step you take will teach you important lessons about resilience, problem solving, and smart decision making. These lessons will shape your character and give you the wisdom needed to navigate future challenges. Your journey toward financial success is already unfolding, and you're in a better position than you think. It's time to take the bold first step, even if it feels intimidating. Remember, progress doesn't happen all at once. It's built through consistent action and faith in yourself. You're on the path to creating a life that's both stable and fulfilling. Keep going, because every effort you make now will pay off in ways you can't even imagine yet. Just as in your personal life, this is a time of transformation. Embrace the uncertainty and challenge, because on the other side of this is the growth you've been yearning for. The courage to take that first step in your finances is the same courage that will empower you in all other aspects of your life. You've already come so far, and the next chapter is full of possibility. As you embark on this new financial journey, remember to stay connected to the truth of who you are, and don't forget to trust in the process. It's not always easy, but the rewards will be worth it. The clarity I found in this process of awakening is the same clarity that will guide you to success. If you allow yourself to listen to your intuition, take the leap, and trust the unfolding. Just as my own life is shifting toward a better future, your financial journey is leading you toward the life you've always desired.